Podcast title Social Justice Movements in Telangana A Decade of Change. Feature podcaster Bharadwaj. Welcome to this enlightening podcast where we delve into the heart of social justice movements in Telangana over the past decade. I am Bharadwaj and today we will explore the various movements that have transformed the social fabric of the state. From fighting for the rights of marginalized communities to addressing issues of inequality, these movements have played a pivotal role in shaping the state's policies and society. Let's take a closer look at these transformative forces. Segment 1: The Roots of Social Justice in Telangana. Number 1: Historical background of social justice movements. Social justice has long been an integral part of Telangana's socio-political landscape. The formation of the state in 2014 brought to the forefront various issues related to caste, class, and regional disparities. These movements have focused on uplifting marginalized communities, ensuring access to resources, and creating a fairer society. Number 2: Key social justice issues in Telangana. Caste based inequality, addressing discrimination and ensuring social and economic equity for backward communities. Gender equality, empowering women and ensuring their equal participation in social, economic, and political spheres. Tribal rights, fighting for the rights of Telangana's tribal communities, ensuring their inclusion in development processes. Segment 2: Key movements and shaped the decade. 1. The Telangana Statehood movement and social justice. The fight for Telangana statehood was not just a political struggle but also a fight for justice. It highlighted the issues of regional inequality and the need for greater resources and opportunities for people in Telangana. While the movement focused on political autonomy, it also brought issues like poverty, education, healthcare, and land rights into the public consciousness. Second, the Dalit and backward class empowerment movements. Rise of Dalit movements over the past decade. The Dalit community in Telangana has mobilized to demand better access to education, jobs, and land rights. Key initiatives like the Dalit Bandhu scheme aimed at improving the economic conditions of Dalits have been significant. Backward classes and reservations. The fight for a fair share in educational institutions and government jobs has seen several protests and movements across Telangana reflecting a demand for social justice and inclusion. Number 3: Women's empowerment movements in Telangana. Women's political participation. The state has seen a marked increase in female political participation, with women like K. Kavita, the daughter of Chief Minister KCR, taking active roles in politics. The rise of women in leadership positions is a direct result of decades of advocacy for gender equality. Health and safety initiatives, movements addressing violence against women, advocating for better health care, and striving for equal pay and rights in the workplace have gained momentum. Number 4: Tribal rights and the struggle for land and resources. The tribal communities of Telangana have faced numerous challenges, including displacements due to development projects and loss of forest lands. Movements advocating for their rights, such as land titles and access to natural resources, have brought about legal and policy changes. Segment 3: Government policies and social justice. Number 1: Social justice policies post 2014. After Telangana's formation, the state government has introduced a range of policies aimed at improving the social, economic, and political conditions of marginalized communities. The Telangana State Commission for Backward Classes, a body established to address the grievances of backward classes, ensuring their fair representation in governance and resource allocation. The Dalit Bandhu scheme, a transformative welfare initiative that provides financial support to Dalit families to start their own business, marking a significant step in addressing the economic marginalization of Dalits. Welfare schemes for women, the government schemes aimed at providing financial support, health care, and legal aid to women have been central to improving gender equality. Number two, the role of education in social justice. The Telangana government has implemented schemes like the fee reimbursement scheme and Ambedkar Overseas scheme to ensure that backward communities, particularly Dalits and tribals, receive equal opportunities for education and career advancement. Segment 4, The Road Ahead, Future of Social Justice Movements in Telangana. 1. Challenges and gaps in social justice. Despite significant progress, several challenges remain in achieving true social justice. Issues like caste based discrimination, unequal access to resources in rural areas, and lack of awareness about rights and entitlements are still barriers to achieving full social equity. Number 2. Youth and social justice movements. The youth of Telangana are becoming increasingly aware of social justice issues and are playing an important role in advocacy and activism. Movements around digital literacy, climate justice, and equal representation in political spheres are gaining ground, offering hope for a more inclusive future. Number 3. The role of technology in advancing social justice. As Telangana becomes a tech hub, the role of technology in bridging social divides is increasingly recognized. Initiatives such as digital literacy programs and e governance are opening doors for the marginalized to access services and participate in social, political, and economic activities. Social justice in Telangana has come a long way thanks to the tireless efforts of activists, communities, and the government. However, there is still much to be done. The true essence of social justice lies in ensuring that no one is left behind. As we move forward, it is essential to continue these movements, address emerging challenges, and work together for a just and equitable society. Thank you for tuning in to this podcast, and let's continue to advocate for a brighter future for all.